every time all three of us get up here. I know Vic's not up here yet, but football's back. The boys are buzzing. We're ready to fucking go. We're ready to make some money. I did a clean sweep yesterday on college football. I did have the help of my coworkers, but hey, that's what betting's all about. It's community. You give me a winner, I give you a winner. You give me a winner, I give you a winner. And then we just put it all together. Next thing you know, we're all making a little bit of money. So I had a great day yesterday. I don't know how you did, Tone. How did college football treat you?
College football, tough yesterday. I mean, I love my Michigan Wolverines. They got fucking smoked. I had NC State. They got smoked. Not good for me yesterday. But to your point about community, my brother texted me and he's like, I'm going to live bet Alabama. He's like, Alabama's going to come back and win this game by 3 touchdowns. So got a little bit back on that I didn't originally have. So yeah, sometimes the community bets are the best bets to make for sure. But I'm excited for the NFL. There's our guy, Vicky.
There he is. Look who's late. Week 1, already 2 minutes late.
I can't hear nobody.
Oh my God! What else is new, Vic? What did I tell you? I said he's gonna come on the show.
I can't hear nobody.
We know, Vic. We know you can't hear anyone. You can never. You can never hear people. That's what we knew it. We knew it. Hey, what did I say, Tone? What did I say? I said he's going to join. He's going to have audio issues. He's going to leave. He's going to say he can't hear us.
I can't do nothing.
Bye-bye, Vic. Leave and join again. This is why I started now, because I knew if I waited, we'd be here for another 15 minutes. Last year, for the people that watched the show last year, we were always starting late because Vic could never get his fucking audio right. So I told him, yo, get in here early. Let's get the audio right. And he joined at 9:02. So now he'll figure it out, but we'll bring him back in.
It's just all time. He also, I love when he says he can't hear us or we can't hear him, but you can stop moving the camera around, right? It's like he's on a roller coaster every
crazy
time. The camera angle has nothing to do with the sound, Vicky. I mean, it's I don't know. He's going through it right now. Hold on. All right. Listen, that's our guy. It's week 1. You got to pick people up. You can pick people up.
What do you got here, Tom? Talk to Jimbo Slice. What should this guy get for breakfast?
What should I get for breakfast this morning? So here's what I'm going to tell you, Jimbo. Here's what you get, all right? Depending on where you're going. If you're near a diner Sunday, there's a brisk air in New York today, and football is back, you have to mix in some type of hash brown. You got to mix in some type of hash brown, corned beef hash, something that's going to warm the soul. Me personally, 2 sunny side eggs up, crack it, mix it together, eat it up, win bets. That's what we're going with, Jimbo.
Love that shit. Vic, let's see. Your mic's already muted, brother. I don't know if you know that. You got to take your mic off mute. All right, let's see.
We got him. I can't hear you. I can read your lips. I can't hear you.
Why don't you fucking buy real headphones, Vic? What are we doing here?
Vic, how about all right.
I want to start the show. I want to get into the board, but I don't want to do it without him. So let's interact with the chat a little bit.
Can't do it without him. He's a staple.
No, can't. I love him. He's my guy, but he's an old geezer that doesn't know how to work his fucking phone. All right.
Right now.
What do you think of Phillips' card here, Tone? He's got Colts +3, Titans +4, Falcons under 42.
All of these games scare me. I think the Titans are going to be a little bit better this year than a lot of people think. I'm not sold on Will Levis like Tom Brady is, but I think the kid's going to be something there. The Colts, I don't trust Anthony Richardson at all. I get he's a freak athlete. He can run the ball over the place. If we learned anything from fucking Monday night, or Thursday night, you have to hit open fucking receivers. And that guy's just not accurate enough for me. The Falcons, I think, the rest of the country, myself included, I love them this year. I think Kirk Cousins he's a game manager, and that's honestly what they've needed for a while. They have so many different types of weapons. I think they figure it out. I don't know if I love that under in that game, but I do like Bijan to score 2 TDs today.
Damn.
Yeah.
Vic, are you alive?
I'm having a bad fucking
morning. Hey, third time's the charm. I knew it. I knew it. Welcome to the show, you old man. I'm glad you figured it out.
I feel
holy fuck.
I wasted 45 minutes trying to figure out how to put Wi-Fi on an iMac. I have no idea how to fucking do
it. You're the modern day Joe Biden, brother. That's what you are. Fucking brain dead.
Fantastic shirt, though.
Thank you. This is
great
fucking
shirt.
Horrendous. Bad start to a Sunday. What I missed.
Listen, Vic,
no such thing as a bad start to a Sunday. It's just a slow start. It's a slow start. All right. We've been waiting for your dumbass to get your shit ready. I want to just get into the whole board. You smoked your joint. You probably had your espresso. Your brain has to be wired. You don't need no warm up bullshit, right?
No, I don't. No, I don't need to warm up.
Okay.
I'm warmed up.
I missed you guys so much.
I did.
I really did. I really
missed
did.
you.
I really did. All right, let's get into it. First game I see on my phone. Cardinals, Bills, Buffalo's line has moved up to -7. The total is dropped to 46.5. I don't like that because I'm on the over 47, so I'm already losing value. And Arizona is +250 on the money line. Vic, what do you like in this game, brother?
I got to take Arizona. It just seems too weird to me to come out week 1 and start laying 6.5-point favorites. I can't do it. Arizona, they got the young receiver Harrison Jr. Murray's, when he's healthy and he could be electric. 6.5 points on week 1. I'm taking the dog there.
I like that. What about you, Big Tone? What do you got?
So I'm actually putting the Bills in one of my money line parlays I'll give out here in a little bit.
Ooh.
I'm with Vic. The number is scary to me, but I still think Buffalo wins, maybe by a skank field goal at the end or some shit like that. The number does scare me. On paper, I feel like the Bills should absolutely beat the shit out of them. Okay? The reason is, Nikki, Stephon Diggs is a fucking cancer in a locker room, and he's out of there. This team is excited again. Dalton Kincaid, Dallas Kincaid, whatever his name is, it starts with a D. The guy's a fucking beast, all right? He's going to be a big, big part of the offense. You can clap your ass off all you want, Pally. I'm telling you right now. Dalton Kincaid +160, anytime touchdown as well. Touchdown, Tony, touchdown. All right.
Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord. God is good. God is good.
Yeah.
Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord. I got the over. Hear me out. Buffalo's defense, they lost a lot of dogs. Cardinals offense on the up and up. I still think Josh Allen and the Bills can move the ball and score points. But that's not why I stood up. That's not why I'm clapping. In life, God only gives you so many blessings. If you wake up, that's your first blessing. And the second blessing on a Sunday after Mass is when you open up DK Sportsbook and you find Josh Allen over half an interception at only -110. Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord. That's usually a -170 line, and we're getting it at -110. Josh Allen to throw a pick. I'm adding it to my card. I absolutely love that play. Probably my favorite play on the entire board with the over.
For people who don't know, Smokes has been on that train from early last year. He's been ringing that Josh Allen interception bell.
I bet it every week.
Who are the Bills' weapons this year? They're going to be struggling at first.
Keon Coleman, fucking Curtis Samuel, bunch of washed up bums. They suck.
Good luck to them. That division's wide open.
All right, next game we got absolute shithole stinker. New England Patriots on the road against the Bengals. Bengals are laying 8 points. The total's at 41, and the Patriots are +280 on the money line. I think this game is going to be the worst game of all time in terms of if I had a friend who never watched the NFL before, I would, and this was the only game on TV, I tell him there's no NFL games on. That's how bad I think this game's going to be. And that's why I think the under 41 is probably my favorite bet in the 12 o'clock window. I'm betting the under, and I'm just not even watching the game. I could care less. I'm not watching a single snap.
It feels like they're begging you to take the over with that number. But you have to. I think Jamar Chase is having some kind of problems with a contract. He said he might play, might be restricted plays, but he's 100% healthy. That's never good. And then to lay 8 points. But if I had to bet the game, which I'm not, I would just lay the 8 points with the Bengals here because I think that New England rookie coach, rookie quarterback going on the road against a team with high expectations like Cincinnati. And maybe, Jamar Chase is a distraction, or maybe he's not. Maybe he's a little motivation for the rest of the offense. Like, hey, boss, we'll do it with or without you. So in that game, I hate to lay points. I'm more of an underdog guy, but in that game, give me the Bengals -7.5. I actually just saw it dip down to 7.5. I can't check it now because I don't know how to put Wi-Fi on a Mac.
Yeah, don't do anything that requires you to use technology or we'll lose you for the next hour. So just stay right where you are.
Yeah, just go with your feelings. Like kind of like when your knee's sore, you know it's gonna rain, Vic. You know,
it's the truth.
Listen, I think the Bengals, everyone just forgetting who fucking Joe Burrow is, they're going to beat the piss out of this team. New England is going to be maybe one of the 2-3 worst teams in the football league this year. That's a weird way to say it, the football league. In the NFL this year. You're right about the Jamar Chase thing, but I don't think he's a toxic cancer like the Diggs is, because I think everybody wants him on that fucking team. Everybody wants him to get paid, and let's get back to fucking throwing nines. Now, the bigger thing for me is no T. Higgins. No T. Higgins today is a little troubling. I don't understand it. Hamstring issues. I still don't think it matters because of how bad New England is. Give me the Bengals.
Yeah. They still made him 8 points, even with no receivers, basically.
That's what I'm saying. Give me the Bengals. I think they beat the snot out of them.
All right, next game we got. This is another absolute shitter. Good luck picking this game. You might as well close your eyes and throw a dart at a dartboard. Vikings on the road against the New York Giants. Minnesota, 1.5 point favorite. Total is 41.5. I'll just start with Big Tone here. You got that ugly ass jacket on. Just kidding. It's kind of fresh. But anyway, go ahead.
Yeah.
Talk your shit. Let's hear what you got.
Okay, I'm not going to get excited, all right? Listen, here's all I'm going to say.
I mean, how could you even get excited as a Giants fan? There's no way you get excited on Sunday. They suck.
Listen, I'm telling you, the fresh look. Saquon's not scoring 3 touchdowns and going for 150 with us. He's not. It's like I equate it to like you find a small animal on the side of the road, you nurse it back to life. You got to set him free. It's very cool to see Saquon doing cool stuff. Not cool to see him doing it for Philly. The New York Football Giants are a new team. Our defense is fucking stout. Our defensive line's really good. We got Burns. We got Okereke. We got Adoree Jackson back. This team has some fucking weapons, and it's not going to need to be a whole offensive thing for us to win. Malik Neighbors, by the way, arguably maybe the best draft pick this year. We'll find out.
How could you say that before this motherfucker's made a catch?
A heavy.
How can someone have the audacity to say that?
Because, asshole, he's a heavy Rookie of the Year favorite, which means they got high expectations, and so do I, and so do the New York Football Giants. I think Daniel Jones, they're going to be careful with him. Short passes. I like the defense to keep us in this game. I love the Giants against the Vikings, and I love the Giants win total over 6.5.
Vic, what do you got?
I'm a diehard Giant fan.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
I die with the Giants. I am.
You
I'm a
bet
Giant
on
fan.
Tom Brady in the fucking Super Bowl against the New York Giants.
Yeah, I was watching history being made. 18.
Yeah.
No, it didn't
You're on the
matter.
wrong end of history.
But it was a win-win. I was either going to win money or the Giants won the Super Bowl. Giants won the Super Bowl. I was happy. You know, I lost a ton of money. Giants are a horrible team. Daniel Jones, not an NFL quarterback. Brian Daboll, literally a position coach. Shouldn't be a head coach. The
He
best
looks
thing.
great, though. Doesn't he look great?
He does. But everyone, I
He
mean,
fucking looks like you, Big Tone.
you could buy Ozempic.
I wish.
You could buy Ozempic.
Oh, he's on
the corner.
Ozempic? He's on Ozempic?
They all are. Everyone.
I haven't seen Brian Daboll. Wait, is he skinny now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That ruins everything about him. The only
I
thing he
know.
had going was him being fat.
Exactly.
I want my coaches fat. You can't be skinny and bald and be an NFL coach. It's one or the other.
Clean
You're
ass
either bald and
man.
fat or you're skinny with hair. Like, there's no in between. Like Kyle Shanahan, Mike McDaniel, skinny, hair.
Okay.
Brian Daboll, fat, bald. Andy Reid, fat. Like, you can't be both.
I agree.
And look, at Robert Saleh, bald, skinny. Jets suck. Bad head coach. That's what you can't have skinny and bald. It doesn't work.
There is a correlation.
Giant, as a true Giant fan, myself, speaking for myself, as a true Giant fan, the best thing that can happen this year is the Giants have a horrendous year. We get rid of Jones, get rid of Dable, and bring in Bill Belichick. Full fucking circle, baby. That's but in this game in particular,
There's no way Bill Belichick's coming out of retirement to coach the Giants.
Why?
Because he's over there fucking laying pipe to a 24-year-old every night, and he's on Instagram, bro. He's done coaching.
Yeah,
but there's always going to be the one thing. Brady won a ring without him, and he didn't. That's a guy like that is going to eat him alive, and he's going to try one more time. Whether it's the Giants or it's a ready-made team, I don't know. Giants seem like they have some building to do. But for this particular game against the Vikings, I think the Giants win. 1.5. It's Sam fucking Darnold. That guy's a disaster. Giants defense could actually crank it up a little bit. And I think for this game, when you give Brian Daboll 6 months to prepare, I think they come up, they show up. And only 1.5 points at home door. Give it to me. Giants plus 1.5. But they went outright.
I don't really have a strong play in this game, but I will take – I would lean over 41.5. Both quarterbacks suck, so I think there's going to be a lot of bad football play, a lot of turnovers that could lead to extra points.
Yeah.
If I had to take anything, it'd be over 41.5. But I'm not touching this game with my hard-earned money, maybe a free bet or some shit. All right. Next game we got Titans on the road against the Chicago Bears. Chicago's -4. Total is 44.5. Titans are +165. First round quarterbacks suck in their first game in the NFL, especially against the spread. I think they're 7-20. And I believe the last first round pick quarterback to win his first start was Sam Darnold. So good luck backing the Bears at -4. Now, I don't think any first round pick has walked into a scenario quite like the Bears outside of Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs. So maybe it's a little bit different. You consider the weapons that the Bears have on offense. They have a really good defense. Caleb could be the guy to break this trend. But I just don't feel comfortable laying 4 points with a rookie quarterback. I don't care how good he is. And I love Caleb. I've been on Caleb from the jump. I simply can't lay 4. I'm not betting this game. If I had to lean towards anything, I'd take the Titans +4.
Go ahead, Vic.
I love the Titans +4. I saw a 4.5, but I loved them today. Listen to Caleb Williams. Everyone was stroking him in fucking the NFL preseason. Listen, I could get any player that's played professional sports like 5 games, and I could build a highlight reel and make the guy look unbelievable. He was literally a 50% passer in the preseason. He made some really good plays, but probably against guys that aren't even in the league right now. To ask a rookie quarterback to go into his first game of the year and beat a team outright, especially a Tennessee team, we don't know what we're going to get with them. New coach, new everything. But 4.5 just seems risky business. Even the greatest quarterbacks of all time, Peyton Manning, still threw almost as many interceptions as touchdowns in his rookie year. So for me, 4.5 or 4 is way too much to be laying with a rookie quarterback. And they're still the Bears. I know they added the receiver, Keenan Allen there, but they're still the Bears. 4's a lot. I'll take the Titans as a dog.
Well, I think the espresso's getting the earhead, and the fucking Senor Columbia over there is getting his fucking brain, because you guys are both crazy. The amount, the depth on this fucking Chicago Bears team, guy for guy, they're gonna have their way with the Titans today. To your point about rookie quarterbacks, this kid has so many weapons to lean on and weapons that you need. Swift is a fucking huge asset. 1,000-yard runner, been getting touchdowns. He's going to be big between him and Komet, or however you say that guy's name, the tight end there. And then obviously they have the weapons. The Keenan Allen doesn't have to be a number 1 receiver anymore. He can be a 2 or 3 guy. I really like the setup here. I think this is going to be a heavy Swift game for all the reasons you're saying. They're going to ease them in, but I think guy for guy, it's not close. I actually love the Bears, and we're taking Swift to score a touchdown. Anytime touchdown, +130.
Touchdown, Tony, touchdown.
All right. I like it. Next game, we got another shitter. Panthers on the road against the Saints. Saints are 3.5-point favorites. The total is at 41.5. Carolina +165. Vic, I'll start with you. What do you like in this shithole game?
First coach getting fired this year is this guy from the Saints. He should have been fired last year. He lost the team in the locker room, the whole thing with Jameis Winston on the 4th down play. Carolina looked fucking horrendous last year. Might have been the worst offense to watch all year. I actually hit them in a legacy play. I almost had a heart attack watching it. But Carolina Panthers, I'm going to take the points in this game. There's no way I'm getting points with a team. I'm not even sure the coach has control of that locker room. I'm not even sure if the players want to play for him. I don't know. And it's week 1. I get it. But that line just seems way too low for me. So when something looks like that, all day I'm taking Carolina.
It's one of those things too. Like, are the Panthers going to be that fucking bad again? They were so bad last year, but the Saints might have potential to be that fucking bad here. So I like that pick too. I'm not, like I said, like Nicky would say, I'm not in love with it. It's not with it, and it's not going to get my money. But if I had to, I'd take the Panthers too.
I got an official play in this game, and look, it's very simple. Let's not reinvent the wheel. Every time these two teams play, the game sucks. They can't score points. Neither team has an offense. I like the under 41.5. I saw that there's a lot of sharp money coming in on the over, but look, sharps don't always win, brother. Sometimes they lose. Sometimes they get shit wrong. Just look at Vic. The guy picks the sharp side every week, and he fucking went 15% through the first 8 weeks.
That's true, but I got
that was brutal. I shouldn't have done that to my dog. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Listen, you were making me make picks on a fucking Tuesday afternoon.
Hey, it was Wednesday, asshole. We had to do what we had to do. I like this Sunday sit-up better. I like this way better.
Way better.
I'm taking the under 41.5, and I hope I don't see a single snap of the game.
Can never go wrong taking under 41.5.
Love it. Next game we got Steelers on the road against the Falcons. This game's interesting. We don't know who's playing quarterback for the Steelers. It could be Russell Wilson. It could be Justin Fields. Atlanta, they got Kirk Cousins at the helm now. I felt like Atlanta was a really good team last year. Had they had a quarterback, they probably could have made some noise, especially like later in the year. Because anytime Atlanta has a lead at home, you know they're going to blow it. Like Marcus Mariota was either going to fumble on the 1 yard line or something stupid would happen. With Kirk Cousins, I love Kirk. Like a lot of people like to shit on Kirk. I think he's a great NFL quarterback. I don't think you could win a Super Bowl with him, but I think you can win a couple playoff games with him. Definitely a huge upgrade over Marcus Mariota. The Falcons are -4. You got a low total at 41.5. The Steelers are +170 on the money line. I'll start with Vic. What do you like in this game?
Debt, taxes, taking a shit after Taco Bell, and Mike Tomlin is an underdog.
As an
are words
underdog.
I live by. All right, those are words I live by. I gotta take Tomlin in the points. It's like if I don't, it's like am I really who I am in the mirror if I don't do that?
Hey, you don't stand for nothing. If you don't take him as a dog, you don't stand for nothing.
Exactly. You're going to give me Tomlin with a field goal plus. You don't think he's going to have these guys ready? You think I'm
Exactly.
worried that if it's Justin Fields or Russell Wilson, they both fucking suck.
Yes,
Their
they
success
do.
is based upon Mike Tomlin putting them in a position to succeed. So for me, no problem. Tomlin will have the defense ready. They were a playoff team on the cusp of it last year, Pittsburgh. Give me 3.5 the Steelers all day.
Love it. Tell him. Talk to me.
Kirk Cousins
Talk
is
to me, Tom.
just a big of a shit stain as Riddler and the other guys. He'll
No.
drive them down and he'll throw a fucking pick too.
Well, the difference being
timing is worse.
the different. Yeah, you are right. Football, Ron. Falcons is a huge public play, and that does scare me. But you're going to get some public plays across to the wire week 1. You just are. Look at college last
And
week.
the public ate up last year too. I think it was the best public year in NFL history. If I'm not mistaken.
I do. I've said it. I've said it before. I think that matters a little bit less to me nowadays because there's so many fucking prop bets. There's so many team plays. There's so many different pots that Vegas has got their hands in.
Exactly.
It
Yes.
doesn't matter as much. So
I agree.
It's still something I'll always look at. But as far as the game goes, I think the Atlanta Falcons are the classic case we always say of if this team just had a competent quarterback, what could they be? I think they probably are 4 games better with him, right? So I think we all know the Kirk prime time shit, and he can't be great there. I think this is going to be arguably one of the best offenses Kirk's ever walked into, and he just had Justin Jefferson and fucking Addison, right? So I think this team is really well balanced. You're going to see Pitts do a lot more. You got Drake London and you got Bijan. That's a tough out every
Yeah,
week.
but they still got that fucking dildo off the Smith, right?
Yeah, that was your guy for the first 8 weeks. You were all over that dildo. You were riding that thing with a smile on your face.
I know. I was fucking glazing him too, and he made me look like a dick.
He is a dildo.
Oh shit.
Yeah, give me the Falcons.
All right, perfect. All right, next game we got Jacksonville Jaguars coming down to Miami to play my Miami Dolphins. Let me start. Look me in my eyes, motherfucker.
Go on, do that thing.
We're gonna blow this team's back out. That's it. It's that simple. No lube, no condom, meat to meat. We blow that back out. I love the Fins here. I like the money line though. I ain't fucking around with the spread.
Yep.
Give me the Fins money line, parlay it with a chain touchdown, and that'll bring it to, I think, plus money it's definitely plus money. -175 plus a touchdown score is definitely plus money. Fins for the win. A chain gets a touchdown. We blow their back out, but just because I said we blow their back out doesn't mean I like the 3.5. I don't know why. Just let me talk my shit without backing it up.
Yeah, it sounds like
Dolphins money line. A chain touchdown. Sorry.
Fair enough. Listen, I think the Fins are one of the best teams in the first 6 weeks of the season every year, and we're going to get it with them again. So,
we're Super Bowl champs weeks 1 through 6. No one's better than the Dolphins weeks 1 through 6.
You and the Cowboys are unbelievable the first 6 weeks of the season.
We're the same team. We're the same team.
I love Miami, and I know people are. I don't know where all this apologists come for the Jacksonville Jaguars. Like, they had guys last year. They didn't fucking do anything. They got more guys this year. Everyone's saying they're going to win 12 games. I don't see it. I'm not sold.
They suck.
I'm just not sold on them. You can keep smirking, Vic. I see it. But I'll tell you right now, I'm on Miami. And I love Mozart to score a touchdown, and I love Tyreek Hill to score a touchdown today. What do you got, Vic?
Pass it off to Vic. Pat, let me hear this sorry-ass motherfucker tell me he's taking Jacksonville. Let me hear it.
It's actually an official play of mine, Jacksonville. Jaguars plus
This is
3.
what I
Listen,
like.
let me just break down my philosophy, and all you are going to be like, oh, shit, I'm guilty of that. I'm never more lazy with my responsibilities and earning is when I make a big score. I make a big score, the next day I'm fucking gambling, I'm smoking, I'm fucking doing nothing. Right? It's just money's getting blown, fucking, and I'm living a life. I'm like, oh my God, I could buy this, I could do this. That's exactly how your boy Tua feels. He literally ran in the locker room and was like, I got paid. How does that make you feel if you're hanging out with all your friends and one of your friends comes in and he's like, I just got paid? And
Listen,
you're over here
motherfucker,
fighting
the whole
for-
team just got paid. Ramsey got paid. Waddle got paid. They all got fucking paid. Everyone's
I'm saying,
throwing money in there. It's not
right.
just the quarterback.
They're hanging
Everyone
out
got paid.
They're hanging out at strip clubs. They're making content. The last thing they're thinking about is football. Mike McDaniel looks like a fucking drug dealer. All of a sudden, his head gelled down.
It's that Miami
Yeah.
Coke, boy.
Yeah.
Come on now.
So everybody just fucking changed. So did the results of the team. Miami's going to lose big today. Big 3-touchdown loss. Jaguar defense. When you play bad like the Jaguars did,
Put your money where your mouth is, homeboy.
I bet it already.
them to win by 3 touchdowns?
No. Well,
That's what I thought.
Listen,
Go bet the alt line. Bet the alt line.
I'll bet it because
Bet it right now. No, bet it right now and show me.
I have no.
That's what I thought, pussy. That's what I
I'm
thought.
on my phone and this fucking I can't get this thing up. Look, I'm not even lying to you.
All right, don't worry about it. It's
Don't
all
mess with it.
good.
We don't need to lose you, Vic.
No,
Yeah, there it goes.
I got no.
That's all right. It's all right. Don't leak your personal information. You probably have your social just sitting on the top of your laptop.
You got X videos probably opened up on the Nuts tab over. Be careful.
Pornhub guy. But listen, if everyone got paid on the team, that's not a good fucking thing. That's how I feel. And the worst week, and Jacksonville had a bad year last year. Everybody got put on notice. Coach ain't playing no more. So I think Jaguar will be locked in, and 3.5 is worth it taking it. So that's an official play of mine.
Smokes,
All right.
what is your expectation for the Finns this year? I mean, do you really think you make a run with the Super Bowl? With what?
I have zero expectations for them. It's the same story every year. But this is my month. This month and next month are my month.
This is my month. Yeah, fair enough.
Like September is my month. September, October, I have the best team in the NFL. November, December, I want to fucking go to hell. That's my philosophy.
The
All
worst
right.
part is the Dolphins are the 3rd best team in that division.
You're a fucking idiot. I'm not wasting my time on this. We have to get through all these games. This game is scary. If you have the balls to bet either side of this game, more power to you. Now, there's an obvious sharp side, but sometimes when you bet the obvious sharp side, you just look like an idiot because the other team is just so much better. And that's how I feel about this Texans-Colts game. The fact that Houston's only -3, kind of crazy to me. It was at 2.5. It's been bouncing back and forth. I can't pick a side here. It feels like one of those games where if you take the Colts, they're either winning for 3 quarters and they find a way to blow it at the end, or Houston just blows them out from start to finish. If I had to pick a side, I'd take the Colts. I do think the game's going to be close. So my official play in this game is Jonathan Taylor. Anytime touchdown. I think they got to get him in the end zone if they want to keep this thing close. They got to be able to run the football, keep C.J. Stroud and that offense off the field. Give me Jonathan Taylor, anytime touchdown, official play.
Go ahead, Vic.
In this game, I like the Texans, but I'm not a guy that gets comfortable or can make a living betting road favorites. I actually bet it in my account already. I laid 150 on the money line with Houston. Only because I believe the coaches got these guys believing in themselves, playing out of control defense. So when you got a team that plays defense, they can run the ball. They got a quarterback who's on the rise. I kind of like them. I know Richardson's probably back today, and he's really dangerous. It's a horrible game.
I bet him to get a concussion by halftime, plus 145.
That's great. Plus,
Yeah, that's a lock.
That's the problem with him. He plays reckless too, and he gets himself hurt. I don't know. For me, I played the money line Houston just because I like this team. And I feel like they're going to be good, and 150 seemed cheap when I bet it.
I like it.
I'm with you, Smokes. I think this game's scary as fuck. I don't like either side. It's a coin flip to me. You guys hit on every single reason why you go with one or another here. You know, I'm going to take the over. I think both these teams are Swiss cheese, and I think it's going to be a lot of big plays today. because of the explosiveness that, like you said, Richardson has. And then, CJ Stroud, everyone's crowning him the next fucking Pat Mahomes already. I mean, I think he goes out and does it. Over's 49.5. It feels like a lot.
48.5 now.
48.5 now. Great. So if gun to head, I would take the over.
Love that. No, I agree, Todd. I think that game's going to be very high scoring. 27-24 if I had to make a score prediction in favor of Texans. All right, anyway, next game. I mean, this game fucking blows. I don't know why the board just seems so much uglier today than it has been all week, because I was looking at it all week. I'm like, oh, this board rocks. And now I'm about to read Raiders at Chargers. And I said, this game fucking blows. Chargers -3, total of 39. I mean, what the fuck are we doing here, NFL? Give us some heaters. What do you guys like? You couldn't pay me to touch this game. I have no say on anything in this game.
I'll get you jacked up for this game. What's to get excited about? You got Jim Harbaugh, national champ, taking over a team that everybody's thought has had a quarterback for a while, and they just need to figure out some run game, some defense. Well, they don't have any wide receivers. So Harbaugh came in there. He stacked the offensive lineup. They're going to run the ball 600 times today. And we got a new look Raiders with Antonio Pierce, who's a smash mouth guy. This is going to be a classic old school football game today. Love the under in this game. And it could be 34, and I would take the under because both of these guys are old school. We're going to see I-forms. We're going to see fullbacks. You're going to see 2 tight end sets. I love the under in this game. This is going to be snot-nosed football.
You kind of just sold me on the under, but you didn't sell me on actually watching the game, but I appreciate that.
That's TV4. That's what that is.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're down a lot of weapons, though, the Chargers. And the Raiders are going with Minshew as the quarterback. I'm not so crazy about that. I do like both coaches, though. I think both coaches are good motivators. Obviously, Harbaugh, I think Pierce is a good coach. But I don't know. I just feel like Harbaugh is going to find a way to get this defense because their defense has been horrible on paper, but on the field, they got tons of talent. So if they can actually put these guys on the field like Derwin James and he can actually use these guys, they might have a lethal defense. I'm not scared of Minshew. I think it's going to be a low-scoring fist fight, but I'm going to take the Chargers -2.5.
All right. This next game is so fucking personal for me. I've waited for this game. Not for a year, not for 2 years, I waited for this moment for 4 fucking years. Ever since I seen this kid play in college, I said, if this motherfucker ever starts an NFL game, I am fading him for my life. And guess what? Nicky Smokes got his wish. Bo Nix is the starting quarterback for the Denver Broncos today. Seattle Seahawks, play of the year in week 1. I stand by it. -6. They fucking roll him. That kid is not going into the 12th man and doing shit. Broncos suck. Whole team dog shit. And everyone thinks Bo Nix is this great fucking quarterback because he went 8 for 9 in a preseason game. Lick my taint, motherfucker. I've been waiting for this moment. Seahawks, -6, play of the year, week 1. Comb your hair, take care. Done.
It was a good-looking 8 for 9, though. If we're being fair, it was a clean 8 for 9. He looks sharp out there, and he's got Sean Payton now. And I think Sean Payton's done a full rinse of the Russell Westbrook's stench off of that place. This Bo Nix, I like Denver today. I'm not
good. That's where I want you, motherfucking mush bomb.
Your Wi-Fi's cutting out. You're getting
he sounded nuts.
You're getting excited, and your Wi-Fi's kicking out. Oh, there you go. We're losing smoke.
Excited.
It sounds like he's faded out. I agree with Nicky. I think Seahawks is the play tonight. I mean, you're asking a rookie to go into Seattle first game of the year.
Big ask.
And keep it close. It's a huge ask. Plus, Sean Payton, that guy, I don't know. He stabbed Russell Wilson in the back. He throws players under the bus. I don't know if this guy got one lucky Super Bowl. I'm not getting on my knees for fucking.
You stabbed Eli Manning in the back when you bet Tom Brady. I still love you.
I know, but the second time I bet the Giants in the second Super Bowl he won. It wasn't as great of a dog.
Gotcha,
but it was
honey, I only cheated on you once.
Listen. You got it. When it comes to money, it's a different story. When it comes to money, you're back. When it comes to money, I'll bet on my own fucking kid to lose in a fight if I knew he was going to lose. I don't care about the money. That's it. But listen, this is a tough ass fucking. Listen, Seattle too. A little bit of breath of fresh air. Finally, this fucking old fuck Pete Carroll's out of there. They can do some things, change the culture of the locker room. But yeah, I just can't play a rookie quarterback on the road. But I do say one thing. Fucking, I hate 5.5 point favorites in the NFL.
Too bad there's 6. There's 6.
Also,
There's 6.
The worst quarterback in college football last year, the last 4 years, was Ben DeHova. That guy fucking sucks.
That was good, Vic. That was good. That was good.
Very entertaining, though.
That's funny.
Oh my God! All right, you guys can hear me, right?
Beautiful.
No, you're good now.
Okay, great. All right, next game we got again. Like you'd have to. If I got kidnapped, right, and the guy wanted to sexually assault me and said, "Pick a winner in this game, or I'm going to shove my dick down your throat," I'm just going to have to take the dick down the throat because I have no idea who's going to win this game.
This is
Cowboys on the road.
Criminal.
Yeah, no, he's weird. That's what I'm saying. Like sometimes they fuck around. Cowboys on the road against Cleveland. Spread is -2.5 in Cleveland's favor. Deshaun Watson. I mean, honestly, if anyone were to do what I just said, it would be Deshaun Watson. Like that'd be the type of guy to do
that's a
it.
good point. Yeah, definitely.
They're -2.5. The total's at 41.5. I'm taking Dallas in this game. I just feel like they're a lot like the Dolphins. They start out hot. And I'm getting 2.5 points when fucking Captain Crank My Sticko is playing quarterback still. Sign me up for Dak Prescott. Sign me up.
Sorry, go ahead, Vic. I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
No, I was going to say, can he still play quarterback? Because he was good. And then he got a little, he got pretty handsy. And all of a sudden, just because the guy's a scumbag, which he is, doesn't mean is he a good quarterback? Because the defense.
I mean, have you seen the tape the last 2 years?
I don't, but the defense is still really good. Listen, we already talked about it. The Cowboys are really good the first 6 weeks of the season. Gun to head, I'd probably take the boys. I think they have a tough time here, though, going into Cleveland week 1 with a tough defense. And I don't trust Mike McCarthy still. He's coaching for his fucking job. But I guess you know what? I'm going back and forth. Give me Cleveland.
Yeah, I gotta take Cleveland. They're a fucking loaded team, though. I mean, they literally were in the playoffs, and a lot of people they might win the Super Bowl with Joe Flacco last year.
Who the fuck said the Browns would win the Super Bowl?
Well,
the meth head on fucking 441. What are you talking about here?
They were in the playoffs last year.
Who the fuck said they were going to win the Super Bowl?
Anyone could win the Super Bowl. Anyone had a shot last year. Casey had to go through the road. I don't know, but listen, they're loaded with talent. They were a playoff team with Flacco. Watson was supposed to be fucking the Michael Jordan of fucking college football. Where he was so great.
Dabo was smoking dope when he said that.
Or it could have been. Or maybe they were just sharing fucking massage girls. I don't know. And Dabo was fucking saying anything to protect him. But they're a loaded team. They play defense. They run the ball. They're at home. And fuck Dallas. Give me Cleveland.
Fuck Dallas is right.
Yeah, fuck them.
Plus CeeDee Lamb's fucking pissed off,
yeah,
too.
He's mad. He's mad. Jerry Jones treats everyone like shit. And they're like a stock. They're like a stock that already been to the top. They're on the way down.
Yeah.
It's been how many years is the door going to be there for Prescott?
That's true. Very true. All right, next game. Hold on. Why am I getting a phone call right now? Did Tyreek Hill just get arrested?
Get the fuck out of here.
I have no fucking internet.
Hold on.
That would be wild if so.
I bet him in everything today.
Bro, Tyreek just got arrested.
For what?
No. You're not being serious right now.
I'm so serious.
Hold on. I got to pull out real quick. What the fuck is going on?
What the fuck?
Tell me, I know.
Is this why I have a million messages? What is going on here?
He murdered someone.
No.
I don't know.
What is happening?
It's probably something stupid.
Is he trending? That changes a lot for me today. I'm not going to bullshit you boys because we haven't gotten to all my picks
I'm
yet.
already locked into Jaguars, which
you get your money back if he's in jail cell, I guess, right?
No, not for props. I just figured Jacksonville now should definitely smoke them. Now they're all rich partying and their best players in jail.
I mean, what the fuck? Nikki, are you okay, Pally? He's not.
I'm wearing his fucking jacket.
I don't like
fire jacket too.
What is somebody fucking with you? Because I don't see this.
No, bro, it's on Twitter. It's on Twitter. I just posted it.
Oh my God.
I got to make a video of this. We got to start flying through these. Yeah. What the fuck? How?
Oh my
What are they
God.
gonna arrest it for? Like something crazy, or just like whatever? It was DUI. He'd be out tomorrow.
Well, DUI.
Who knows? Maybe he's not paying child support.
That's
What? He's got a lot of child support to play too. I had him for 2 fucking touchdowns today. He didn't do anything bad, did he? I don't. Is he speeding? We got a real speeding problem right now.
He's got to get out of jail and get to the stadium.
Oh my God, this is like Scheffler all over again.
Oh my God, he's arrested. He's sitting on the side of the curb.
For what? A fight? Had to be a fight, or you got DUI. That's it. It can't be like
I know.
like
I don't know, bro. I don't know.
Where are you seeing this?
Go on my fucking Twitter, Vic.
I can't get on the internet.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, is right.
What a
I hate this fucking team.
Hold on. Is this?
This
is-
over here.
Is this? Oh, that's Tyreek Hill, and that's handcuffs. That's not great. What? And now they're pushing him down. What is?
No way, police brutality.
Oh my God, I hate being a fan of this team. All right. He's arrested. He might not play today.
In all fairness, though, Nick, they didn't really have a shot at winning this year. You know that.
You're a fucking idiot. We're taking Jalen. I'm slamming Jalen Waddle anyway. All his props have now been added to my card. Let's get through these last couple games because I'm about to freak the fuck out.
Yeah.
Bucks Commanders. What do you like? You guys take the wheel here. I got to refresh Twitter until I find out what's going on.
I like the Bucks. I'm not. The Bucks. They're gonna run a lot. I just hate Washington. That's my pick. I'm still stunned right now by this news. This is not good. I got a bunch. That's not great. Vic, what do you got for Washington? You on Washington? You look like you're on Washington.
I got to get a fucking laptop so I could fucking film my face and I could look at my phone too. I can't look. I feel like the kid with no phone at the lunch table. Everyone's got their phone. I have no phone. I like Washington. I'm taking him with the points today. I think the quarterback, Daniels, is going to be better than Caleb Williams, to be honest with you. He really looked really fucking good in the preseason. And I don't know. I just think the Commanders got a lot of talent there. And I like getting points.
Dude, I don't know. I don't know. Like, I feel like he's went under the radar this year. Like, the quarterback. Because everyone's talking about him. I think he's going to be too. But
I want to see. It's going to be fun to see their numbers in comparison this year.
We're watching Nicky Smokes literally just melt away. Dude,
I just find it amazing how many NFL fans start the season thinking they could win a Super Bowl.
That's fair, but more importantly, I always wonder, why are so many NFL players just getting arrested? What is going on? Why are these guys? Why is everyone driving 155 miles an hour?
He got paid. He bought a Lambo. That's the whole reason they're going to lose today.
I don't.
Why are you betting Jacksonville, Vic? Because fucking everyone has money on Miami now.
Well, the numbers, the line's got to change.
The locker room shot. It's like when you find out your friend got arrested.
So we'll let you go. We'll finish this up.
All right, let's go. Let's finish.
Go,
Rams, Lions. Game of the year. Detroit -4.5. Over under 52.5. I love the over in this game. I think it's a fucking lock.
Fair enough. Nicky, I love the Rams this year. I think the Rams got a real good idea here what their identity's going to be. Smokes is melting. He is melting. I think they got a good idea of what they're going to be. They're going to be another tough team, I think. Cooper Kupp is finally healthy. And put the year 2 with Puka. They got a stacked backfield. Oh, by the way, they just snuck Blake Corum in there, too, another Michigan guy. They've got some depth on that team. A healthy Cooper Kupp is a top 3 wide receiver in this league. Anytime touchdown, Cooper Kupp, and I like the Rams outright tonight.
Love it.
Okay, you guys.
Wait, hold on. Before you fucking have a heart attack, I'm on a redemption tour from last year. I had 16%. I'm putting 3 official picks now, so I could clip it, cut it, and fucking paste it up later and say, look, I went 3-0. Taking the Jaguars plus 3.5. Already said it before your boy got put in cuffs. taking the Giants plus 1.5, and I'm taking the Seahawks minus 5.5. Those are my 3 today.
All right, perfect. My official plays are as follows. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, let me pull up my notes. I know what they are. I'm just flustered right now. Bengals, Patriots, under 41. Cardinals, Bills, over 47. Saints, Panthers, under 41.5. Jonathan Taylor, anytime touchdown scorer. Seahawks, minus 6. Those are my 5 favorite plays, official plays of the day.
Vic, you got official plays?
I just fucking told you. I just said. You sat there, you fucking nodded your head, you smiled at me.
No. I meant like prop plays. I know your games.
I fucking hate props. I'm not
Okay,
a
fair
prop
enough.
guy. But I like the one guy to get in the touchdown for Jacksonville, ETN. He's going to get him today.
All right,
That's
Travis
it's
Etienne.
minus 105. Yeah.
I put together a little parlay that I'll post, but my official plays, I'm taking Cooper Kupp anytime touchdown. I had Tyreek anytime touchdown, but that's changing, it looks like. Cooper Kupp anytime touchdown, plus 130. Kincaid anytime touchdown, plus 160. Swift anytime touchdown, plus 130. Give me the New York Football Giants and the Atlanta Falcons.
That's a nice fucking touchdown parlay.
Yeah. So
That's
all
gonna
right.
pay big money.
listen, we're back. Smokes, go pick up the pieces. Let us know what's going on. Update me on Tyreek.
I will. All right. It was a pleasure as always.
Yeah,
Let's
Love
make
you,
some
boys.
money.
Yes,
Bye.
sir. Bye.
that